and welcome back to Mr. Red Plays Pokemon Wurmple Challenge, where I, Mr. Red, challenge the Wurmples. Right? That's what we do here. We challenge these Wurmples to be the best that they can be, to be the very best, like no one ever was. You guys like Pokemon? I would hope so if you're watching a Pokemon Wurmple Challenge video. Whoa, okay. You know what? That's a little too much for me. I don't think I have the mental capacity with which to handle that. So I'll go left, and I'll go up. Let's see. This is something that I think is actually a really good like incentive for people to solve puzzles and things. It's like you can either get into a fight or try to figure this puzzle out. If you fail the puzzle, then you just have this fight to go through. And that's fine, like, especially because I would prefer the fight, honestly, because I need the trains. Actually, it might not matter. I am going to save. I'm just so high level that it doesn't even matter, bruh. It doesn't even matter, bruh. Okay, I'm going to save, and then I'm going to see what my Wurmple situation is. I want to know... can you show me? I want to know about the strangers like me. Okay, Wurmple 2. Wait, why are all my items down here? What items do we have? What items do we have, guys? Quick Claw and Lax Incense. Huh. What items can I give to Wurmple 2? Well, I assume you have the Amulet Coin, because that's the right choice, yes. So, what would Wurmple 2 have, if not the Quick Claw? Let's look. Oh, the Silk Scarf. Got it. Okay, yeah. Well, then there we go. I'll do that. And then we'll go fight. Boom. Okay, she says, "Oh, how did you manage to get here without a submarine? What an impressive child. But it won't do to have you meddling about here. And do I want payback for what happened at the Weather Institute? I'm going to give you a little taste of pain. Resign yourself to it." And this guy says, "For our dream to become real, we need the power of Pokemon. But meddlers like you use the power of Pokemon to mess with us even at a place like this. Life just doesn't work the way we need it to." Boy, I feel that. I totally feel that. Also, I feel like these people might have the wrong voices. Whoa, they look awesome though. Well, she does. He looks all right. He looks kind of like a dork. If they want to battle, they're going to fight with, some pretty powerful Pokemon. Okay, level 70, 37, and level 35, okay. Fine. It's not what I wanted. Oh, I'm also, okay, so a game that I'm playing is Hollow Knight, which is actually a game I played on this channel, and now I'm playing it in my off hours, you know? And that is the most brutal, hard game I think I've ever played. I've beaten it. I've gotten to the end of the game, and I'm now trying to 100% it, or actually 112% it, which is annoying. I wish that it was 100%. But it is, you know, I don't know what it is. It's hard. It's really hard. I'm in like the Godmaster content and everything. It's so brutal. It's so unforgivingly brutal. I don't know who designed that game. Well, Team Cherry, but it is ridiculous how hard that end of that, you know, the whole thing. It's just very hard. So I'm gonna do it because I'm the best. But it's not easy. Team Cherry, for listening. Why? Why would you do this to me? You know what this does to me. You know that I have to overcome every challenge, like the Wurmple challenge. Like, let's get out of here. You guys like Scooby-Doo? How are you guys' thoughts on Scooby-Doo? Whoa, Wurmple 2. Good job, Wurmple 2. Okay, so attack was in intimidate, cut, attack. So I think that's why we were doing so low. Now I think that attack might be back. And I'm going to go after this Golbat or Golbat. What is it Golbat? What is that supposed to be? So what is Zubat? I know it's a bat, obviously, but what's the zoo part from? What does Zubat mean? And what does Golbat mean? What is Crowbat? Well, Crow is kind of like a crow and a bat, probably. But I don't know what Golbat is. Golem bat now, because there's Golem Pokemon. They wouldn't have Golem the Pokemon and Golbat the bat, probably, right? So I don't know. I just don't know. Leave a comment if you know what. Does this person have rough skin? I don't know if he does. That wasn't the leave a comment if he does. Although, leave a comment if he does. We're about to find out when Wurmple 3 tackles him. That's going to happen. Also, Wurmple 5 is going to go out. You know, good old Wurmple 5. We love Wurmple 5. Wurmple 5 is revived all the times. Wait. Okay. Critical hit. Killed him. And no rough skin. That's great. Oh. Well. It's awkward. It's awkward stuff. It's really awkward. Morty. Rick and Morty's back. Haven't watched that. I don't know where to watch that show. I think it's on Cartoon Network. Is that right? Is it on Adult Swim? That's Cartoon Network. Is that the same thing? I don't know a lot of things that I should know. But yeah, I haven't been keeping up with that. So no spoilers or whatever. I don't know. I might have caught up by the time this episode comes out. I just don't know. Guys, I don't know anything. I told you, there's a lot I don't know about stuff and things. And I bet you're the same way. What's something you don't know? Leave a comment down below about something you don't know about. Oh, okay, you don't know about calculus? Yeah, that's hard. No, calculus is hard stuff. You have to really, really know what you're talking about when you talk about calculus. And it's usually lots of nonsense. So, that's good. That's fun. Anyway, how are you guys? No, I'm not going to do that. Okay, so we beat these two people finally. Team Aqua and Team Admin. Okay, Aqua Admin. Ouch! I mean, ouch. Gwa! Whoops. Pressing the wrong buttons over there. Know what I mean? Okay, and we are moving on. Up here. Okay, now, oh, this is much worse. All right, what do I got to do here? So if I push this one up, hold on. I just want to be smart about this. If I push this one up and then I could, here, let's save so that we can restart if I screw things up, which I probably will. I could also, I could also probably go out of this room and then back in. So if I push this one up and then go to the right, what'll happen? Let's find out. I mean, I know what'll happen. I'll be over here, but it's possible that I've completely ruined everything. So I think I want to go in the middle, push that one up, then push the one to the right of it to the right, and then push that one. Yeah, I did. I think I messed it up. But then how would you do that naturally? Because, like, here's what I want to do. And I'm going to do it now just because I don't think I can win now. But I want to do this, and then go over, push that up, and then push the one that's above the one I'm looking at up, so I can push this one to the right or left. That's what I want to do. Now I can't do that, and I can't push two at once, unfortunately. See? Yeah, I'm effed. I'm royally effed. So let's try to see if we can just do this, because that'd be better than restarting, honestly. Let's see. Okay, it resets. Good. All right, so let's push that up instead. Okay, I think what we want to do is push this up, and then push the one over there up. And then do this, and then do that. And then, yes, this is the way. Okay, there we go. Look at me. All right, doing it. See, I was right. I was right. Whoa. It is foggy up here. Like from Daredevil. Remember Daredevil? Remember that show? That was a good show. It's over, right? I mean, all the Netflix stuff, I don't know what's going on. All the Netflix Marvel stuff. Should that stuff be on Disney Plus? Disney Plus came out. Have I talked about Disney Plus? The Mandalorian? I feel like I have. Yeah, I talked about that. Right? I think I'm coming up on the end of this, too, by the way. This is like the end of the cavern. We're going to fight... You know what we're going to do in the next episode, probably, because I don't think we have enough time in this one. Oh, Wurmple 2, you are not looking so hot, I gotta say. I'm going to take that from you. You don't need that. You're not using it. Give it to your sister, brother? Brother, sister? Sister. Wurmple 3. These Wurmples are all related. I don't know if you knew that. When I first went to catch them, they were just randomly throughout the world, but they were related. Okay, so... Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to save the game, and I'm going to talk to you guys for a minute. Hi, guys. How are you? I mean, don't answer that. That was a metaphorical how are you, because obviously how you are is good. But yeah, I'm using the webcam on my laptop to record this now instead of a separate camera, which is easier for processing because it's all in one video, and I can just cut. I don't have to, like, import a bunch of stuff and sync it all up. And it's actually synced up this time and not like weirdly out of sync, which I think it started to get sometimes. So that's good, and it also, I have a better reference because I can actually now see what things look like down there for me. I can see how the entire video is going to look. I can see where I am, I can see where it crops, like you can see my finger now. It's a funny thing. But it also means that I can't like take this video and like blow it up to the full size like I used to be able to do for our jokes occasionally. So that's not going to happen anymore. Sorry if that was your favorite feature of the show. But also, if you want to go to patreon.com, you can help it out, and then maybe we'll get a camera one day again. We'll get a camera, and I'll be able to put it up there, and then everything will be happy again. And I'll have like a studio, and I won't have to be here, and I'll be happier. Lots of good things will happen. If you go to patreon.com/MrPlace, and you can get stuff too. If you do $1 per month, what will happen is you get your name added to the end of every video. It was a terrible accent. But if you do $5 per month, you gain access to an exclusive weekly podcast I do called It's a Setup. Now, this podcast, I just turn on my phone and I set up this whole situation and I talk to you guys while I do it. And sometimes it's funny, sometimes it's more dramatic, sometimes it's like lighthearted, and I'm just like, hey, how you doing? But then if you do $10 per month, you can actually influence what the show does by telling me what things to talk about. You can like leave posts and be like, I think we should talk about this. And then I'll be like, yeah, I will talk about that. That'll be like a whole episode devoted to just that. So do those things. And I'll be here waiting for you to do that. Also subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Click the button. There's a button. Also, by the way, so here's where I'm pointing right now. The bottom right corner of the screen, I can't go any further than this right here. I'm blocked off. But way down that way is a icon of my logo, my face logo. And if you click that, I think you'll be subscribed, or like a pop-up will happen. So if you're not subscribed, do that. And I will see you in 2 days for more exciting Wurmple adventures. Bye, everybody.